17. I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm gagging to myself. Cause bitch. Oh, dang, I can't say that. But well, first of all, the channel has gotten monetized. Thank God. Now we need to get the views up over here. But day 17, wow. I've been live for 17 days straight on this channel. 17 days straight. I've never done 17 days straight in my entire YouTube career. Ever. I've never done that many days. I just left the gym. I had a great workout today. Um, it was really, really good. I'm going to the barber shop in 30 minutes. And yeah, day 17. I'm just gagging like this has been a real eye-opening thing. I've started a new audiobook. So I'm reading more. I went to the gym last night. Like I'm really focused. Yes, I mean sometimes you lose focus a little bit, but for the most part, I'm really focused. And the book I'm reading now is about overthinking and anxiety. So, because I'm really trying to break that process, and I'm learning about reactive personality types and proactive personality types. So, we'll be doing a breakdown on that a little bit later. Um, and yeah, so we're gonna get into some things. Thank you, Armand, for reminding me I'm on the cleanse with y'all. My partner tried me, but we will prevail. Thank you. Yes, 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 we will prevail. Let's get into a little bit of an affirmation today because I feel like people need it right now. I feel like some of y'all need readings too, but I might have to do that on a different. I don't know how we're gonna do that because I feel like I need to. I'm feeling like I want to read some people too, but like cards. But I gotta find a way to incorporate that on somewhere else because it's not for everybody. But I feel like people need readings too. But let's see. Maybe we can do intuitive messages. Because the cards scare people. Let's see. Proclaim it to create it. To speed up any manifestation. Yeah, that's what I'm really trying to work on now. Manifestation speed. To speed up any manifestation, talk and write about it, your desire in the present tense only. I have all the money that I need. There's no past or future for the law of attraction. If you proclaim it, it is existing now. You have the universe. You have it now. The universe must get very busy and very quickly. Yes. Let's all write something on our notes. I have it fully monetized. Okay. All right. Boom. So here somebody said we ready to pay for the readers for City Cash App. And this one said, yes, please incorporate it. Well, the thing is, with the readings, people be so weirded out. So I don't want to alienate half of the people, you know? So right now, we're here for one goal. If I start pulling out the cards, people are going to get weird. So maybe what I'll do instead of doing these for the readings, maybe I'll do a separate live. Maybe I'll come back today. I won't do any readings on the journal videos, but I'll do separate lives for those people that like the readings. So if you want a reading, maybe we will come back when I get back and I'll go live again and then we'll see how that goes. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. So then you can come to the live if you want. If not, then you don't have to. Um, okay. So, sensory observation, day 17. Today. So, some of you guys, it's 11, 12, 1, 2. It's 2:30 where you are. Great time. It's early for me. I went to the gym. I didn't know that this was what I was doing yet. So I haven't done it yet. You don't really have to write down on this part. You can, but it's not a write down right now. It will be more later, unless you're noticing something, where you guys are on the East Coast or maybe in a different time zone, wherever you're listening from. Um, but today's focus is noticing details around what today notice today focus on noticing details around you that go often get overlooked. Oh, I cannot read right now. Sounds, textures, or scents. How does heightened sensitivity help you feel more connected to your surroundings and to yourself? So, pay close attention to things that you don't really notice often. What sounds do you hear? What textures do you feel or do you see? What do you smell? How does that make you feel? And how does it help you feel more connected to where you are and to yourself? I remember yesterday, I was running an errand. Actually, it did happen. And it was two things. It was, I went, and then I went and took a shower because, I have in this building, I was telling you guys about the hot water. So now they gave me another apartment to shower in. And it just smelled so clean in there. I was like, wow, it smells so good in here. And it made me feel very happy. Then I got in the elevator, and this guy, he was rushing down the elevator, but had the greatest fragrance on, but it smelled rich. And I'm like, to me, I took that as like, wow, I'm even now starting to smell different things. Like, and where I'm at, like, I don't focus, like, I'm focusing on like richer smells. And to me, I'm like processing that as like an indication of, you know what? You are on your way to a luxe life. And two, it also allowed me to tell the guy, you smell amazing today. Poured that little energy into him. So I'm sure while he was on his rush, wherever he was going, he got in the back of his mind, I smell great today. It took me nothing to give him that. So somebody said, I'm very sensitive nowadays. I'm very sensitive to smells. I can smell everything, whether it's good or bad, and I hate it. Yes, that does happen. Somebody said, I'm already seeing many shifts in my life immediately. Somebody else said, I have noticed a few things. My legs look bigger. I noticed that too. Child, my legs are getting kind of. You can't really get it. I need you to really get it. Hold on. The legs is really getting really in there. Okay. 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 The legs is really coming together. You gotta really get into it. Mind you, this is how I be going to the gym, child. It'd be a mess. Hold on. So yes, the legs is coming together. The body is coming together. The shape is coming together. Yes. Um, I'm noticing that. And I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm getting a lot of attention. And it's not just it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a lot of attention, you know, from people. Like men, like I feel like I'm getting a lot of just right now, I'm getting a lot of attention. So that's very interesting. Um yeah, the extra stairs, very much so. Very that. Um yeah. And so there's a lot of things that, you'll notice. Smells, feels, just and how does that make you feel? I think when I notice those things, it makes me feel like I'm on the path. I'm on the right path. And I'm also noticing that despite, giving up vices and having stressful days and, just living as a human being, I'm quite happy. Like, and I can honestly say, I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I'm happy. I'm happy. A lot of times you ask somebody, "Are you happy? How do you feel?" People say, "Are you're I'm okay." Well, that's not happy. Well, no, I'm okay. I said I'm okay. Well, you're not happy, but I said I'm okay. I said I'm good. But I asked you, were you happy? And so it takes a lot for a person to just be able to just say, you know what? I'm happy. I know it seems crazy, but try it. Are you happy? If somebody asks you right now, to yourself, if I'm asking you right now, and just you can say it to me, like say the first thing that comes out of your mouth. If I say, "Hey, are you happy?" What would you say? Half of you guys would say, "I'm okay," or "Yeah, I'm good." Not many would be like, "Hell yeah, yeah, I'm happy." You'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, what? Are you happy?" "Yes, I'm happy." Uh, I've been sleep deprived since we started this. Where have you been sleep deprived? A lot of that sleep deprivement, though, could come from anxiety and overthinking and being a reactive individual. Okay, I'm gonna talk about being reactive. I'm learning. A lot of us are not proactive in our lives. A lot of us are very reactive in our lives. So, in sleep deprivation and feeling like you're not getting enough rest comes from a reactive state. Okay, so you want to limit some of the reactive things. And I don't want to go into it on this video because I'm going to do a whole video on reactiveness. Okay. But one thing that, two things that describe a reactive person is blaming and complaining. If you ever find yourself blaming or complaining and gossiping, stop. Sometimes a lot of people like to just complain, 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 complain. And what that does is it puts you in a reactive state, which puts you in the mind of anxiety, which puts you in the mind of overthinking, and you get nothing done. And you defeat everything that you're trying to manifest right then and there. A reactive person takes issues, a proactive person think about how they want things to be and how they can get there. They don't focus on the problem at hand. They really focus on solving it because we're getting to the next level. Does that make sense? So today, see, I'm trying not to go into the whole teacher, but we are learning not to be reactive. So also here's and I'm gonna stop right here because it's a whole video I'm gonna do on it. Reactive. Also, that reactive personality also subconsciously they like to blame other people for not being where they are. Oh, my childhood. Oh, the boss doesn't like me. My kids go to school, they sleep, they this, they that. Oh, it would be nice if I could start a YouTube channel. Oh, I would love to go to the gym, but I got to do this, that. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't wait. When see after this cleanse, that's when I'm a no. See after the cleanse and after the first and then after my birthday, then I'm gonna go and clean my closet out. But I got to go to the store first, and then my daughter get out of school, so I got to pick her up. So it's just so much going on, and I just can't get to the point where I do my journal. But I'm gonna do that because when I get my listen, when I get my taxes, when I get my tax return, I'm finna do a whole clean sweep of my place. I'm finna do a deep clean when I get my tax. That's a bunch of bullshit. See, that's reactive. It's a bunch of procrastination, and those are all dreams with no action. A lot of people do stuff like that because it makes them feel better about just not actually putting action behind what it is that they actually want because we like to be in a comfortable state. So sometimes we like to daydream about being to the next level, but sometimes we don't want to put the action behind it. And we're so afraid to fail that we'll just sit in what's comfortable and daydream about what we want, but never really go get it and make a bunch of excuses as to why. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that later. And then I might end up doing a whole 6-week, 7-week live stream course on that, where we really break down that because that was the first thing because I'm an overthinker like hell. And I was thinking myself, I was feeling very negative 2 days ago. And I was like, what is this? I'm complaining too much. I'm nagging and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of hearing myself complain. I'm like, no, I'm not going to complain. And also, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to go complain about my mom to my sister or my sister to my mom. I'm not going to complain about my boss at work. Ooh. I'm not going to complain about my coworkers. I'm not going to complain about my husband, my kids. As soon as I start feeling like I'm going to complain, I'm going to realize, you know what? It doesn't have to be this way. This doesn't really help me. How do I solve the problem? How do I get the resolution that I'm looking for? So I'm not going to complain about my money. No. So we're not complaining right now. Okay. Mm. So somebody said, I heard your voice when I wanted to hop out the Stairmaster earlier. It's hard to have a nice body, so I stuck it out. Yes, it is. Very hard. Think about everybody that got a nice body. It takes a long time, a lot of hard work, years. Think about those people that don't have a terrible body. It really take a year, really. Take a couple months. You just eat bad, you start looking a mess almost immediately. But to get that body together, you got to have dedication. You got to eat right, which is kicking my ass. I'm trying. And consistency. Somebody said my dreams have been very bold since this cleanse, and I've been manifesting little. It's a little unreal. Beautiful. We love that. We love that. We love that for you. What else do we got going on? Who else? How? Somebody said, "Laugh my ass. I'm gonna do my deep clean when I do my taxes." You know how that go. I'm like, the longer I wait, the longer it takes. No starting over again. Yes. I'm great with my diet. I'm horrible with working out. Yeah, I'm the reverse. I delete all the fast food apps on my phone. Ooh, that's a big step. But listen, I've never had a fast food app on my phone. That was a wild one. That was a big one. Dang, my mind is clear without shopping all the time and social media. I'm saving so much money. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of social media because social media can like slow me down. I'm like, are there anything new? Are there any new habits you realize? Ooh, I'm kind of like this is something else that I'm leaning to, and I don't really like this. Since I've given up the other stuff, I feel like there's other things that I've been doing. Yeah, the books and stuff is good, but there's other like habits that I have that kind of are not progressive. And so I think I want to get rid of them too. I'm finding other things that kind of slow me down. It's not just the ones that I've given up this first round. Are we finding that there's other things that we have to like kind of slow down on too now? Or do we feel like we're good just with what our original vices are? Chips, social media, yes. Definitely social media. Yeah, I've been craving cheeseburgers, but reading too. And watching mess on YouTube, yes, that stuff is trash. Think about like when you watch. Okay, so I did a Wendy Williams video, and I think it was cool, and it was about her and over there, and some of you guys seen, and it got a lot of views on there. You guys thought the avatar was funny. It was the key, but I think I went to one of the comments, or I think I read something. I just scrolled through. I didn't read through all the comments because I just really did the video because Wendy's my girl, and it was just like I was passionate about it, and I just wanted to give my opinion on it. But I didn't want to put my face on there. So I went on there and I read one of the comments, and I think one of them was just like, "Oh, how can you, as a grown man, as a black man, why are you putting this on her and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah," whatever it was. And I was like, this right here is what I do not desire to do. I don't desire to argue with you. That space just creates people to try to argue and debate you, and I'm not here to argue with you. I don't feel like arguing with you. I'm not here to debate. Like, I'm just not in the mood for that, right? Like, I can argue and read and debate and carry with the best of them. People that know me, that follow me, know that I am a good crash out, and I will get up here and put on a show. But I'm not in the mood right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I have no desire to crash out with anybody. And sometimes I find when I go back and start diving into that stuff, it brings me my vibration low. I just feel like, wait, doing this stuff, it's almost like eating healthier. When you eat a bunch of food, but it's healthy and clean, you feel light. When you eat a bunch of heavy, not good for you food, you get the itis and you feel full. You got gas, you're bloated. Same thing with content. When I'm doing this, I feel like positive and rejuvenated and the light for my day, and I feel like I got more going on. When I do that, sometimes I'm like, oh, that was a lot of energy, and I'm drained. And then it comes with the residual of people's opinions, and it's just so heavy. Whether I'm watching it or whether I'm creating it, it's like, ugh, here we are, and it's like it's too much drama. It's like I don't need no drama in my life right now. You know? But even when I watch more positive content, I feel like I've learned something. That's why I said whenever I feel like wanting to watch a something or get lazy and lay down or go to sleep, or I just go to the gym and throw on an audiobook. Somebody said I do feel like I have more time in my day since I'm focused on myself. Yes, me too. And it's almost like I think because we have more time in our day, we gotta watch it because then we can start filling it with other bullshit. So yes. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I gotta go get my hair cut, and then I'll be back for the people that may want to do some readings. So I'll post that in our tarot and astrology chat in Discord if you guys want to come in there. Um, Somebody said that's why I'm mindful from with what I watch before I go to sleep. It plays a part in the mood you're in when you wake up. What time? I don't know because I have to go to the barber shop and I don't know how long this is going to take. So, this cleanse and all of the planetary shifts are a million% aligned with my goals, feelings, etc. Okay, what is the Discord? Somebody post a link for the Discord, please. One of my advices is tarot reading, so I have to sit this one out. Oh, okay. Well, we would love to see you another day. But yes, sit this one out, boo. Stay strong. Sit this one out. So you being tested. Sit this one out. Don't peek. Sit this one out. Don't peek. So, all right. I will see y'all later.